Hello, you're watching Proactive. Here's a look at some of the stories we've been covering in the resources sector over this past week. Caledonia Mining saw strong profits in 2024 with gold production hitting 78,000 ounces, earnings per share up to $1.30. CEO Mark Learmonth said exploration results were positive and feasibility work at Bilboes could cut capital costs.
Yeah, gold currently at $3,000 an ounce. We must use that to harvest cash. We must also use it to continue to invest in Blanket for its longer life. Blanket's got a mine life out now to the mid 2040s, but we're very confident it will extend beyond that.
Switch Metals has listed on AIM and raised £2 million to advance its tantalum project in Côte d'Ivoire. CEO Carl Ackerson says the metal's key to everyday tech, and the company aims to start production within 2 years.
A lot of metals are critical today, probably most of them, but tantalum is probably one of the most critical ones, and a metal that is unique. You don't want to invest in another story that you already have in your portfolio. Tantalum is probably unique in that sense, and we're probably one of the companies that will provide the most exposure to tantalum in the future.
Oriole Resources is pushing ahead in Cameroon with new drilling at Bibemi and Mbe, and a resource upgrade expected this quarter. CEO Martin Rosser says high gold prices and sector M&A could spark a revaluation.
This year, we're now going to be able to deliver significant milestones based on Bibemi, where we've got the MRE new figures to be released in the current quarter. We've got the exploitation license application. We've got the economics that will start to firm up around that, so we'll be able to inform the market more about the state of the project and what it potentially might mean from a possible mine development.
Zinnwald Lithium published a pre-feasibility study showing strong economics and backing from Saxony's government. The project could supply 35,000 tons of lithium hydroxide a year for the European battery market.
We're located in the state of Saxony. They are the relevant authority for us in terms of, who will ultimately permit and approve this project. And to have their public endorsement, as we had, is extremely important to us. I mean, we are an important potential project for the region, and that's been recognized.
ACG Metals has hedged half its gold production as it transitions towards copper production in Turkey by 2026. CFO Patrick Henze says the hedge helps stabilize cash flows and reassure investors.
We see gold trading higher, and that may continue, but actually to foresee the gold prices in this volatile market for the next 10 to 12 months, that is something that is obviously difficult for everybody. So we felt that actually hedging for that period, de-risking the risk on the cash flows, is actually really beneficial to everybody.
Follow us and subscribe on YouTube, our social channels, and of course on proactiveinvestors.co.uk.